all soppy on me.
I'm sorry.
On sailing mass, sailing past, sailing past. I want to take a trip on a sailing task. What are we to do? Sailing across the seven seas, wondering where we're going. We're traveling past the wanderers, traveling past the... here we go. Should be about right. Let's get this going. Okay. Got something.
We can do this.
I do have a mint in my mouth right now. That's why I'm making sounds like I have something in my mouth. I'm enjoying a luxury mint. Because what's higher luxury than mint? There we go. All of them.
We did it.
There you go. Captain Sinbad! Oliver, thank goodness tell me that you at least found somewhere to shelter at night. We sure did, and we brought a ton of food too. There's a little village on the island, and a village you say, and food also. I am pleased to learn this, but you will be pleased to learn that my men have completed the repairs to the ship. She is ready to sail upon your command. Shall I give the order to weigh anchor? Yes. Yes, please. You seem troubled. I feel you have left something behind in the forest. No, we're ready to go. Very well, we sail. Rip Drippy. Woo, we got rid of him! Yay! We did the right thing, didn't we? Yes, leave him behind. I don't want him here. Of course, family is the most important thing there is. We all know that. And besides, there's no... And besides, he's no spring chicken. It's probably about time he settled down. And you've still got us, Oliver. The three of us can do this if we work together. I guess so. Roy! Did you hear that? Yeah?
Mr. Drippy.
Are you forgetting someone?
Nope. He says he's tired. I'm not feeling it. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. You unpooped man. You're trying to leave without me or something. But Drippy, we thought you wanted to stay back there in the ferry ground. Who told you that, man? And when exactly? I want names, dates, times. We just thought all your friends are back there. Of course they are mine. They're very dear to me, even the stupid ones. But you and me have been a team now since you were little and I was just a doll, ain't it, Ollie boy? I've been by your side through thick and thin. Remember what you said? You said I was your friend. You lot are all my friends, my companions, my brothers and sisters, my family. I'm going to be sick. Shout at you. What I mean is you lot are stuck with me whether you like it or not, so get that into your thick skulls, will ya? Yes, sir, Mr. Rippy. We were just trying to be nice after we heard what you said to your friends yesterday. Oh, so it's my fault now, is it? I get it. You don't think I've been pulling my weight, is it? Fine, I'm going to start using a little trick I know that'll blow your any minds. Drippy has finally got his act together and now can use Tidy Seer's ability. Drippy has finally got his act together and can finally use the Tidy Tears ability. I can't wait to see this. Anyway, it looks like the gang's all here. Shall we get back to what we were supposed to be doing? What he said, Tamlin and the next great sage, Automania, here we come. Let's go. The brazen presumptuous of the Tiger Fairy's heart has unlocked her story in the Wizard's Companion. So, Drippy is the Fairy of Tears. Interesting. Fairy of Tears. Or Fairy of Fears, I guess. You obtained a new tale of wonder, the fairy who won't stop crying.
The Eye of the Storm. Until now, the use of this most ancient of magics was the sole privilege of the overseers of this world. Was it too much for you, perhaps?
We granted you this privilege that you might finally dispose of the prophesied one.
My apologies, Your Radiance. But the boy, he has a unique power.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you simply lack the power to stop him. Perhaps.
Apis.
Forgive me, Your Radiance.
Majesty, the boy is clearly protected by the most potent of magics. Could it be...
The sage, Alicia.
I had wondered, Your Radiance.
She who was foolish enough to stand against you. You think she troubles us even now, in the present?
The power that protects him would suggest so. But he will need more than the sage's aid to save the world. He cannot succeed without the weapon of the ancients, the wand wrought by the Wizard King.
Mornstar.
Indeed. But we have no cause to fear its power. He will not find it. I have made that impossible. Making a wand disappear is the simplest of parlor tricks, after all.
You mean to say you have rid us of Mornstar?
I have. The most enduring symbol of the Wizard King's rule now drifts free of time and space.
Mornstar. Fashioned in the image of our own council's wands and bestowed upon humanity. Yet now, a mere hindrance. You are certain the boy cannot possess it?
Not now, nor for all eternity. Mornstar.
I'm late. This was a very important date. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he's so cute! How friendly. There should be a guy here somewhere. check out these little islands. Ooh. See, I thought I saw shinies. There's shinies. Gnome beard is pretty good. Take on the Puss in Boots? Yes. Thank you for the hydrate! Skybrick!
No slacking, you lot!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. How strong are you? Yeah, you're not too strong. Not weak, but not too strong. And come on. Okay. Okay. Fireball. Since Fireball doesn't work well. Let's use a healing touch on Esta. Okay. Hello, by the way, it seems like the studio that animated Evangeline filed something. Let's see, Evangeline? What's that? Evangelion? I don't even know what that is, I'm sorry.
We did it!
I'm afraid I don't recognize that tail. But hello, welcome, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. Angela, yay! I can make some more treats. Fine. Oops.
Come on, you guys!
Okay. Ooh, this is a terrible matchup. Come here. Okay.
What can I say? It's a gift.
There we go. If the sounds sound off to you at all, let me know. And I may, but let's say it's one of the classics. Okay. I'll believe you. I have no place for judgment because I don't know it. So, I'll believe you. Ah, this is the life. Plenty of food. Gently lapping waves. It's a crab's paradise. Of course, that's not what I thought when I first washed up here. I was convinced I was going to end up living like a hermit. But this place is so much more relaxing than Castaway Cove. I'm really come out of my cell, you know. And I'm never going back. So you used to live in Castaway Cove, huh? Were you friends with another blue crab that lives there? Well, what? Pinch me if I'm dreaming, but can you really understand what I'm saying? And how do you know about my friend, the one who lives in Castaway Cove? Your friend asked us to look for you, mister. He was really worried, see, and wanted to know you were okay. He was really worried? I see. Hey, could you give him a message for me? Something like, I'm having a great time out here. There's loads of food and the weather's cracking. Scuttle over and join me soon. Alright, I'll tell him. He sure will be happy when he hears you're okay. Thank you, young man. I'd shake you by the claw if I were a little taller. I think that's fine. Not too many spots to collect stuff either. Sounds fine to me. Yay! I'm glad.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Okay, come on. Okay. There you go.
Nice work!
Hello, always lost. Welcome. Oops, wrong button. Let's head back to Castaway Cove. So what are you doing? Sailing the open seas. Looking for some treasure, I be. Or something. Now, if I was doing as I should be doing... Hey! Let me in. I guess I can't directly go in there right now. I'd be going to Hamlin, but instead I'm just doing some quests and finishing up some stuff. I'll probably see you. Since claiming a reward will be... Ooh.
Stand back.
There we go. More treasure for me. Let me go talk to a blue crab. You're always in the sea. True. I do live below sea level, don't I? Or maybe not. Probably, though. I don't know. Wrong dock. This is the right dock. There you go. I found your missing friend, Mr. Crab. Really? Did you bring him back? Well, you see... So he washed up on a deserted desert island, did he? Still, it sounds like he's having a cracking time. Well, why don't you go and pay him a visit? A visit? Yes, perhaps I will. He did invite me after all. Listen, thank you ever so much for finding me. Please take this. It's the least that you deserve for going to all the trouble. So I will quickly go deal with some stuff. Do I have any other open quests at the moment? Maybe, maybe not. I'll go open a new one if I can. So I saw one right around here. My purses are nearly empty, and yet there is so much more that I wish to buy. I simply must have the very latest bathing suits. Why must I be denied? Gee, you sure do seem to like shopping. Oh, look at that. It is perfect, simply too perfect. I must have it. And oh, that one also. Living Ekman, she's not even noticed us. She can't stop oogling the peddler's wares, looks like. Miss? Excuse me, miss. Are you sure it's a good idea to be buying all those things? Only you mentioned you don't have that much left in your purse, I mean. Please do not get in the way. There's so much that I need to buy. You don't have to buy it all right now, though. Maybe you should save up a little first. Do not trouble me with such petty considerations. I do have to buy it all immediately. I want it, do you not see? It sounds to me like this girl is in need of a big dollop of restraint, Ollie boy. Hadn't we better do something? Yes. Yeah, she can't keep spending all her money like that. Teddy, let's find her the restraint she's missing then, innit? Well, you're not completely in the south, hopefully. I don't know where I am. Giving her a give heart. Give me a heart and I'll take yours away. Give me your heart and I'll sell it today. Restraint, what's that? It means not doing something you wanna. Where am I? Wherever am I? What was I going on here? Phew. And it looks like she's back to normal. Was it you who put an end to my compulsion? That's right, Drippy Lord, High Lord of the Fairies, at your services. Mr. Drippy, this isn't the time to be showing off. I dread to think what would have become of me had I continued to relentless shopping. Please accept this, a small token of my thanks. Oh, nice. Can't do your quest just yet. Okay, hurts me not. Are you all right? Oh yes, I am fine. I was tripping over the deck, grazing my knee, but it hurts me not. You sure about that, Mum? Looks pretty painful. Something painful to me. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Most kids would be crying their eyes out right now. Then perhaps I am unlike most children. Father told me boys do not cry, and so I promised him that I never would. So you're holding it all in, huh? To keep your promise, huh? That sounds awful. Is it, huh? Does it, huh? All in to keep your promise, I mean? I tell you what, Ollie boy, this lad's heart is brimming with restraint. Look at your locket all in aglow. Gee, you're right. Say, would you mind helping us out with something? Do you require my help? Certainly, yes. But what do you wish me to do? You don't have to do anything. We just want to borrow some of your restraint. My restraint? I do not understand completely, but it sounds fun, I suppose. Please go ahead. Thanks, this will really help us out. Take heart, for I have come to take your heart away and sell it for my goods. And I'll sell it at a price you can't believe. You'll be shocked, and you know, my knee feels better, I think. Perhaps it was the spell that you cast. Or I could fix your knee up. Welcome to Twist Solutions. Those of you come to watch their worries fly away. Woo. Oops. Wait, where is this one? Near Robinson Islands. Okay, I'll do that next. Claim bounties. Hey, this is the heart eater. I don't eat them, I sell them. What I do is far more socially acceptable. Exchange 2 merit stamps for the Jack in the Box merit reward. Yes. Okay, allows you to buy items in shops at a slightly lower price. Increase the amount of experience gained through taking part in battle. Helps you strike fear into your enemies, causing them to drop more items. Allows you to collect any gleams that appear in the end of a battle automatically. Lowers the cost of continuing your game following a defeat on the battle. Failed. Which one do you think I should aim for first? Monies is great, but I think I might want experience or items. I think maybe items. Though this would be nice to have less expensive stuff, but I think more items dropping is good. EXP? Oh, what about the board? Shopkeeper in Fairygrounds, Fairygrounds. TT. I didn't know where that is. The point is birds. Didn't know where the last one is. Fairy. Fairy Peace has returned to Golden Grove. Fairgrounds. Good. Okay. So other than the one little girl, it should be all good to leave now. For now. Okay. I'm hearing cries. I'm headed south, right? Yeah. The opposite direction of where I need to be. Let me quickly go ashore. I need to see, is this the area with the... No, it's not. I know how to check. Sometimes my own... Tahiti, that's this island, the Fairy Grounds. Castaway Cove... No. Nope. Oh, Smokey. I don't see the island I'm supposed to be going to here. There's some treasure. Hey, voices again. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's one of these islands has a place for a secret place. Got some angular, yes. Okay. Nope. Might be locked till I get the quest. There you go. So will I find a doppelganger? Maybe. That'd be nice. He can be the chosen one instead. Oh, that must be the sea monster. You're the sea monster, aren't you? Yeah, let's take it. I don't have full health.
Watch this!
Okay. 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 This is very chill for a battle that started with no one having any health. Oh, Zane's dead. Or, Zane Swain. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Fireball. There we go. Should almost be there. There we go. Killed him. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Other than Swain, we didn't really have any casualties there. It was pretty good. And now he's at full health, so it doesn't even matter. feel like at some point this is important. Not quite there yet, though. Let's go back to Tahiti. Sorry, Tahiti. Yeah, you did it? Yeah, I did it. I'm awesome that one.
Stay calm now.
I want more items, not more XP. I like XP and all. Okay.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna do this. Should be a bunch of quests I need to do. Hey yo. Snip, I feel proper rotten, man. I got the shivers and everything. Are you okay? You look kind of sick. You got this from jumping in the river when the littlies got born, didn't it? Bingo! Got carried away, didn't I? Nah. Did you take some medicine? I ain't got none, have I? And I can't go foraging for ingredients in my state. Hey, you couldn't be a pal and get them for me, could you? Yeah, sure. Tom, and I owe you one. Don't be daft. We fairies have to stick together, and what are these ingredients then? Let's see now. We need a bunch of booster shoots, a bundle of slumber knot needs, and a bottle of spring water. Tidy, we'll be right back. I think I have everything. But I keep you waiting. We brought the ingredients for the medicine. Say ta. Ta, now I finally get better. And when I am, I'm not jumping in that river again. That's a promise. Well, I guess it was kind of a big moment, but maybe you shouldn't do it again. There's no danger of that, man. Don't worry. Here, this should make up for the trouble of getting them ingredients. Ooh. Very paid well. That was a real convenient quest for me. I'm going to have to skip town, man. Skip town? Are you in some kind of trouble? What's it to you, big gears? We fairies don't take kindly to eavesdropping, you know. It's a quick question. What was the last anime you watched? I don't know. Probably a DVD of Fairy Tale. Probably, yeah. That would be my guess. Since they're in the house every so often, I'll watch them. Since it's a DVD, you know. You're failing your anime studies. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of anime anymore. I read more webtoons than manga. It's really disappointing. What's it to you, big ears? We fairies don't take kindly to eavesdropping, you know. Oh, sorry, Mr. Fairy, sir. I'll forget I heard anything. Nah, man, you're involved now. You'll have to help me. But I don't even know what you did. You aren't going to ask me to do something bad, are you? Don't be daft, and all it is I've gotten my buddy's whole slapstick collection stolen. Stolen? Gee, how did that happen? Well, I wanted to try my hand at a spot of old slapstick humor, see? So I borrowed a few slapsticks from my buddy and went off into the woods for a little bit of a practice, like. And then these beasties jumped me, and next thing I know, there I am, completely flipping slapstickless. Oh good, you read more manga, that's actually better. I read more manga than I watch anime. Pretty much since I started reading manga. I read more webtoons than manga right now, though. Like, yeah. I do watch Spy X I read Spy X Family. Rankumahashi isn't one you'd recognize, but I've read some Bleach. Well, a lot of Bleach, actually. That means you have good taste, Hedge. Koreans got the stuff worked out. Art-wise, I actually prefer colorless manga over webtoons in some ways. Depending on the manga, of course. It differentiates, but yeah. There's that. Spike's family's fun and cute and sweet. Then these beasties jumped me, and next thing I know, there I am completely flipping slapstickless. Yep, I agree with that. I also webtoon quality is all over the place. Yeah, webtoon quality is all over the place. Oh my goodness. If my buddy finds out that's the end of our comedy duo, it's curtains for certain. Give a hand, man. There's a pal. Get all 3 slapsticks back for me, would you? If you can get them back in time, he'll never know I nicked them or borrowed them, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Taman, you're an absolute lifesaver. So do you remember what kind of creature stole the slapsticks? Wishing wombats they were. Ran off looking proper pleased with themselves, the cheeky little lighters. I guess they must really like slapstick, huh? They might not give them up too easily. Exactly, that's why you have to blind them first. Blind them first, then they won't be able to stop you taking the loot back off them when you beat them. Blind them, beat them, and bring back all 3 slapsticks. Piece of cake. Now get to it. I don't know how to blind them. That could be a problem. Did I do something wrong, sir? I'm real sorry if I offended you. Shut up, man. What are you apologizing for? It's not your fault old Zip Lips here is refusing to open his trap, is it? Why you? It's your problem. Nothing personal, like I don't see the point in all that how-do nice weather we're having. Rubbish is all. It's kind of the main reason why I stick to web novels or won't make my eyes bleed instead only headaches. I guess that's one solution. That is one solution, I guess. Nice weather we're having, rubbish is all. You don't see the point in paying your customers the most rudimentary of courtesies. Flipman, what kind of flipping shopkeeper are you? Calm down, Mr. Drippy. I will not flip and calm down. You're a disgrace to the race, man. I've never seen such a disgusting display in all my long years. Oh, hang about. He's probably heartbroken, innit? Lost his kindness or something. Yes. You're right, he probably has, huh? Let's see if we can help him get it back. Right, shall we leave these fairy cameras in our hands? Never. One super-sized portion of kindness is coming up. Have I got in my locket right now? Do I have some kindness? No. No kindness at the moment. Kind knickers, man, why can't I stop myself? Is something the matter? You seem kind of upset. Too right, I flipping well am. I love making people laugh, see? And I've been all over doing some comedy in that race to smiles from here to the Winter's Isles. I have. I'm very picky. Thank you for the hydrate. Good for you for being picky, I guess. And what exactly is so tragic about that? I'm just getting to that, Anna. The thing is, recently, see, I can't help coming out with jokes. It's completely the wrong situation. The other day, I tried doing a funny when I went to visit my buddy who's laid up sick in bed, and before that, it was this proper important meeting. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Can't help myself. I just comes out whenever, I just come out with whatever comes into my head. And I'm there, going now. No, not now, not now. But before I know it, it just happens. I think I see the problem. Heartbroken you are. You've got your restraint stolen in it. Have I now? That makes sense. I suppose. But don't worry, I reckon we can help you out. What do you think, Ollie boy? There's a problem. Daddy, don't forget now it's restraint you need and plenty of it. I have restraint. Give art. There you go. All over the great pharmacist. True. Ooh, that's proper funny feeling that is, but nice, mind you. So do you feel any different? Do you know what I reckon I do. I don't feel like blurting out jokes willy-nilly anymore. Tom, when you've proper sorted me out here to say my thanks like. Another one right about... Oh, no, I've got that one. Knew it? No. Again? Oh, I say, how jolly lovely to see you again. Who'd have thought you'd end up meeting in a mean old place like this, huh? It's nice to see you too, sir. How did you wind up here? Well, I chartered myself a ship to old Ottoman and Yen spied this place from atop the crow's nest, as it were. Looked rather jolly, so I thought I'd take a look. And lo and behold, I found myself in a town full of fairy folk. I really ought to jot down my first impressions. Let's see now. Oh, bother. You're kidding me, right? I wish I were old sick, but I rather seem to have mislaid my diary yet again. I really am a most insufferable blockhead. You really flipping are. This is the flipping time. Providing everyone with meds. True. I rather fear it is. Yes. Do you think you might be able to help us silly old saucers out this one last time? It's not the last time, but you know, you pay well. Sure, leave it to us. Marvelous. Tell you what. DET isn't too big. One half decent clue should put us on the right track. Well, now let me see. I did happen to come across a little corker of what one might call a grotto or cave on my wanderings. Yes, took the weight off the old plates of meat with the aid of a fallen log and jotted down a few choice ponderings. Very pleasant. A cave. I've never seen a cave around by here. So if you say so, let's go and have ourselves a goosey gander, shall we? Again. I can't take it, this forest is just too much. Darling, pull yourself together, please. What are you so frightened of all of a sudden? Aye, there's something wrong. Oh, it's you. You have to help. My husband's having yet another funny turn. I didn't know what it is, but I'm petrified of traveling all of a sudden. I don't think I can carry on being a peddler if I stay like this. He seems, yeah, heartbroken, and this time it's his courage he's lacking. Well, there's nothing for it. I suppose them being old friends of ours. Let's best help them out. Yep. I think I have some courage. This guy is consistent. True. Consistency being a good thing. Courage, Ollie boy. That's what we need. Let's get to it. Give him some courage. This is my last share this is my last share of hearts. I keep in my locket. Constantly good at losing things, specifically his diary. Goodness, I feel brave. Whatever I was so scared of, the only thing to fear is a poor day's sales. Roll up, roll up. Thank goodness, now we can finally get back to peddling our wares. Please don't talk about giving up peddling again. I won't, and thanks yet again. Oh, here, say thank you, please. It's the least we can do. Now we need... Thing is, I could use some kindness. And I don't think we've got any here at the moment. Let me check over by ears. And I need to go get those And I need a blinding move, too. All the lilies. Oh, there's babies. Sweet, sweet babies. I'm gonna quickly save in the stomach. Don't worry, I'm selling my heart for $1.99. It's quite cheap. Yeah. That way I refill mana and stuff without worry. I'm not sure I'm supposed to find the old kindness, but, you know. I got some quests to do around the island. Where does that put us in our journal? Fairies don't seem to have much kindness, does it? Wait, is that $1.99? In which case your heart comes cheap. I'm shocked you haven't sold it if it's that cheap.
Let's do it! Here goes! I'll give it my all.
Oh, I didn't manage to blind it first. Spring Cog, I don't know if I have one of you, but, you know, you're mine now. There you go. Frog Cog. I kind of want to call him Sunny. I'm very selective when it comes to my customers. Also, it's now for 115. I'm gonna call him Sunny unless you have a better name in mind. Clocky, actually no. Yeah, that could be a problem. If you forget letters in clock, it can be a problem. I don't know of any other caves here. There, it sounded nice for a moment. Ah, nothing to worry about here. There you go.
Nice fight.
If I wasn't saying it and I didn't have a speech impediment, it might be better. But I am saying it and I do have a speech impediment. Speech impediments ruin certain names for people. Oh, here's the log. Hey, look, there's something on the floor over here. It looks like the gentleman's diary. I reckon you're right, Ollie boy. Let's have a look now. Oh, knickers is soaking wet, man. Gee, it really? It is, really. But you can still read it just about, I guess. It should be okay. No kindness in here. The crabs have no kindness to share with me today. Eyelin's not worth living if I can't save the day. Oops, I got attacked from behind.
Watch this.
Do I have a spell that does blindness? I've got burden.
Esther, leave it to me.
I've got a spell that'll do blindness. Come on! Mana wasters. Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
Better luck next time.
Oh, when did he get there? Oops. Must have more friends than I realized. Anyway. Or that's the problem, yeah. Actually. Yeah. That still works, I guess. Okay, perfect. Sand blast might be a good temporary switch. Here, let's fight.
Stay calm now.
Here goes. Ready?
Okay. Man. Have you ever read any good one-shot manga? I don't read a lot of one-shots, personally. Come on. Let me do what I was doing. That was really annoying. There we go. Have I gotten an Ember Stone? That's all I need for a quest? Nope. Personally, I love one-shots.
Here goes nothing.
I think they can be well done. They definitely have their place. I have nothing against one-shots or anything. I just don't read a lot of them.
What can I say? It's...
Unless you're referring to like one shot, and then I guess that's a little different.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Like one shot and they're down. There we go. That should be one. It's a fun way to see ideas that won't work for a full story. True, though it's something that'll work for a full story. Yeah, and they try and cram it into one very short medium. It can be annoying, personally. Right length for the right medium, right? Don't... give me a one-shot for a story that needs 20 chapters to reach completion, you know?
No slacking, you lot. Is that it?
And some are pretty cool because they can be expanded really well. That's always neat. Like, some stories just work. I don't know if that entirely makes sense, but if you think about it, it is true. I think it is, but that's my opinion.
Fancy your chances, do you?
I'm blind. Nice that I've got a bunch of carrots now. It looks like the perfect spot for a bridge, but you can't put a bridge there. How sad. Let me see what you've got. I remember there was that one about character archetypes. I don't...
Fancy your chances, do you?
Okay, I don't really get the character... What is a character archetype? You're gonna have to explain it to me. Like... Sometimes people talk about definitions of like characters or people, and I'm just like, it's just stupid. Even, whether it be a character or a person, there's going to be features about them that... Emberstone, I can do a quest! Yes! I'll show the little girl, Yes. Candle cutter, one flintstone, one flint dagger. Mix and match. Flint dagger. One. And then... Does it go? Where does it go? Probably here. There. I had one? I don't have one. Mix. See your typical hero dude or something. Yeah, like things like that. Yandere, Tsundere, those types of things. Got it. You got the candle cutter. It's a good one. I'll show the little girl later. And that'll finish that quest. Now I'm the bad guy. You thought you were the villain. Let me just prove you wrong. I am the true bad guy. Let me kill you. You'll understand how strong we are. How hard it'll be. If you underestimate. Please be blinded when you died. Yes, okay. 1. Let's see. I have no doubt these are going to be down here. How many do I have? 1. Okay. That was not easy. I would never ever leave you alone. Let my heart call you and never, and you'll die a lonely death. Oh, never. There was actually one shot that wasn't too interesting. The idea was interesting. Horror being replacement
Fancy your
is
chances, do
neat.
you?
People play with that idea a lot, but oftentimes I find it doesn't really carry well. Because as much as someone goes, the horror of being replaceable, it's honestly, no matter how much people try and argue it's realistic and true, it's really not true, because everyone's unique, whether we like to admit it or not. Whether we want to be unique or not, we are all different. No two people are the
What can I
same.
say?
It's neat. It can be a neat idea for something terrifying and horrible, but at the same time, it doesn't translate very well. It can work better. I feel like that's the kind of story that needs a larger platform to really be played up. Like something where you don't realize that's what's going on till like chapter 40, and you have it be something very... It plays off of irrational fear. True, but to play off the irrational fear well, I feel like... I would almost say from... Now, I've never actually watched or read any of it.
Stay calm now.
That something like... What is it called? Doesn't matter. I don't remember. But something where you don't know that's what's going on and you're kind of being farmed actually works better for that kind of thing, in my opinion. You're constantly being replaced whether you realize it or not. And it's something that maybe as a reader you could see easier than as a character. Where you can, it's not outright said till the character realizes it, but you could play it out to it. You could see the signs if you're a reader. But that would take a long time. I just don't think, yeah. And that's why the story uses archetypes and went for a more meta-horror direction. Yeah, it just, I don't see it working on such a small scale, really.
Come on, you guys. Here goes.
If you're going to play to something like that. And it has to be something like... Well, there are situations where people are replaceable. If you're a soldier in the army, you're probably in a terrible society, you're going to be considered replaceable. For better or worse, if your job is to just be on the ground, foot, shoulder, you don't have to be very skilled. If you don't value human life, you're replaceable, right? That's just how it is. I still remember it, so it worked somewhat, but yeah,
Stay calm now.
to really do it, I just don't see how you do that in a short platform and you do it well, you know? Like, I'd say that's one that would work better in a longer platform, you know? Yeah, there it is.
Nice fly.
I feel like especially if you want to subvert expectations, one-shots are not really conducive to that kind of story for the most part. There are times where they work, but I feel like
We can do this. Here goes.
actually, he died to blindness, so that's good. Hopefully, he died with blindness on. Yes, okay. One more. I get not everyone's gonna share this opinion with me. And I think some stories people think work don't because they're completely unrealistic, even if the person thinks it's like, oh, this could happen. It's like, it just doesn't work. The story wasn't really subverting, really. It was more like Lovecraft or no something I can't understand. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I guess it's not subverting, but it's still like, I don't see how it's a horror then. Like, if you think about it, that's just, okay, how much am I, you know what, let's go there. Any story about a dictatorship is like that. It's like, sure, that's a bad part of that's a bad part of the society, but if you're looking at dictatorship, for the most part, all the little commoner, plebeians, whatever you want to call them, are replaceable. And the only people, even the people at the top, are replaceable, often enough. They don't want to be replaced, but they can be. So I don't see where, yes, that's horrible and terrible, but like, it's not that outlandish of a plot. Like, it's something that's actually happened in history.
Come on, you guys! Here goes!
Like, I feel like that's far more realistic than monsters coming out of the ground and eating you. Right? Oops. Imagine if you're an ant, then some random kid decides to play with you. That's Lovecraftian.
Watch this!
Yeah, that's fine. But it doesn't change my point that it just... I don't see... Like, it's such a small part of any... For that to be the focus of the horror, I just don't see it, really. Because for that to be the case, you have to have so much else worse going on that, like, that's the least of your problems, more or less. It's not the root of the problem, ever. Being treated as a pawn as a gear in a machine is not ever... A replaceable gear in a machine is not ever going to be the main problem. It's a symptom. So that be the main horror, I don't see it work. It does not work for you at all, I understand. That's just, yeah. I'd explain it as, because it's a symptom of the problem, I think the real horror is the problem itself, so to speak, not the symptom. Like, the symptom is a part of the problem, but the main problem is still, I don't know. Maybe it's because I look at things like that as problem solving. Problems to be solved. I don't enjoy horror. I'm not a horror fan. Unless it's like about stopping it or whatever. Or it's just an aspect of the world as a horror type theme or whatever. I don't go for like real horror really, no. We got the slapsticks back for you, Mr. Fairy. You did as well, you little beauty. Thank Flipman. You're welcome. Don't lose them again, will you? There we go. Hey, yeah, I'm on good old slapsticks. I flipping love these things. It's you thinking about all them classic lines, isn't it? Why oughta you plunker roidry? Take that, you big div, whack and that whack, brah. Okay, you're starting to scare me now. Aha, I'm sure you're going to make lots of people laugh. Good luck with your comedy career. Here, I'd better give you a award, innit? My autograph should do it, right? So, no, thank you. Ah, greedy is it? What a little personal message thrown in as well, do you? No, we're fine. Alright, don't give me that look here. Ooh, dried spirit's pretty good. Got a feeling Eldritch horror is not your cup of tea? Yeah, no, not really. Most horror. Like, I do like some horror. In some ways. I like some horror, yes, but... So why it took so long we found your diary. You did? Oh, you absolute marvel, you. It's kind of wet. Will it be okay? Oh, what? A bit damp between friends here. Something for your trouble, old thing. Ooh, nice. Where's Swift Solutions, by the way? Ah. Just down this... Just here it is. How many I got right now? 2. I can't buy anything right now. This one and this one will be easy. This one I need to find the kindness, and this one I haven't even found yet. The whole thing is about dealing with impossible problems? Well, I guess, like, once it's something you can't deal with, is it really horrifying? I'm sorry, but I've lived my whole life with hurricanes. Some would consider those to be terrifying, I know, but, like, they're not that scary. And,
Let's go!
like,
Here goes!
it just doesn't work to me that I'm supposed to be scared. Like, sure, I have an irrational fear of spiders, so at least I somewhat came to it via an irrational way. But, like, if it's a force of nature, then it's a force of nature. It's not scary. Like, if it's something that is impossible to deal with, it's not scary. It's a force of nature. It's part of life. If you can't fix the problem, you gotta learn to live with it, right? I don't understand people who freak out about forces of nature. I think those people need to grow up. And I know that sounds wrong, but if you can't fix it, get over it. Just accept this tsunami, this rain, this whatever is going to come. It might kill you. You can't do anything about it. It's time to accept it and make peace with that fact and move on. Like, to be scared of that is just inconceivable to me. Like, I understand that people are scared of that stuff, but it doesn't make sense to me. Because the whole thing is about dealing with all impossible problems. Yeah, if you can't fix it, if you can't deal with it, if you can't make it better, then what's the point in being scared of it? Like, I know fear is irrational, but it also comes from a rational place. If this is something that, like, yes, I can understand being afraid in the moment, but I just don't see it becoming a flesh wall. That's just nature. I mean, if that's the nature of the world, yeah. If you cannot stop it, it's just a part of nature, then yes. If not, and someone's doing it, then you can stop them and you can solve the problem and no longer be part of nature. You can fix this. It's the idea you can't fix it. I guess that's part of my problem. It's like either you can fix it or you can't. Or like something randomly changing the nature of the world. But then it's a part of nature. If your world is inconsistent, that's not scary. Maybe if it's like something like Alice in Wonderland, you could argue Alice in Wonderland's kind of horror. But it makes sense that this would be horrifying to Alice because this world follows no rules. She believes to have been set in stone her entire life. She enters a world of wonder and magic, but also some really terrible experiences. It's a place where she has been thrown into an unfamiliar situation and everything she knew is just useless. It's just like, how to put this? All the rules she ever knew, all the rules of the world, gone. Irrelevant. Maybe too much of a realist. Maybe. Sorry. But like, if you're gonna do something like that, make it start with a protagonist. Go for an isekai. That is the perfect place for an isekai if you want this to be horror. Because it'll add to the horror that the other people aren't bothered. That they've just grown to accept it. It will add to the horror of the situation. Because even though there's this disgusting stuff going along, they're all fine with it. That will add to the terror and horror of it all. If you're gonna do that kind of thing. No, it's fine. I have to see other people's opinions. Fair enough. Am I going the wrong way? No, this is the right way. This is the way to the ferry, right? Yes. It is just an opinion. But, like, I've never been a fearful person either. I've never been raised to be fearful either. I was never raised to be fearful, and I haven't really been fearful. I am scared, petrified of spiders. At one point, I kind of had a fear of falling. Didn't last long. But the fear of falling was because I knew I have a compulsion to jump, and I knew if I jumped from a high place, I would seriously injure myself and I could die. It wasn't really so much a fear of falling, but as of the result. What? The forest's just been sorted, man. What? What's that then? How's that? Calm down, man, will you? What? Drippy boy, is that you? When did you come back by here then? Just now, man. Ollie boy here lifted the curse Shadar put on me, innit? What? This little human by here? What does it humans say again? Looks can be deceiving, is it? Anyway, Drippy boy, I'm glad you're here. I need your help, I do. Why? What have you done now? I ain't done nothing, man. It's the forest, ain't it? Being terrorized, it is. I ain't being peaceful 5 minutes, and now those blinking hyperbores have come along, pinching all our flipping mushrooms. And then there are heaps of mushrooms in Golden Grove. I'm sure you could let them have some. What? No way, man. Those monsters have got an insatiable appetite. They'll eat every fungus in the forest if we don't stop them. You see, I'm anxious over everything going wrong, even if I've been over it several times. Maybe it's built this time. I have a solution for you. Grow some guts. You need guts. Be brave. Bravery is not the absence of fear, but to move forward despite it. Or is that... courage as well is the same. They pretty much mean the same thing. There might be a slight difference, and I might be wrong there, but I always understood them to be the same. Permanently part of me to be a coward. Grow up. Be stronger. They'll eat every fungus in the forest if we don't stop them. Sounds like a proper pickle. That does. What do you reckon, Ollie boy? We're going and sort them out. Agreed to help the Trouble Fairy. Yeah. Alright. We'll get rid of those monsters somehow. What? Tidy you know, they're proper nasty, don't you? Don't worry, man. Ollie boy will be fine. He'll have the High Lord of Fairies with him, won't he? Nah. You're brave to boy. Drippy Mun, you're brave to boy back. I don't get that. Now, I heard there's 3 of those Hyperbores altogether. We're counting on you, innit? Got it. Time to get some meat. And if we're lucky with the combined strength of all our powers, I have to go to Ding Dong Dell as well. I think one of the pigeons decided not to fly home from Ding Dong Dell, so I'm going to check Ding Dong Dell for a pigeon. Yet first, let me deal with the Hyperbores. Very nice of them to leave me alone. Doesn't stop you from doing anything, just in the back of mind, as long as it doesn't stop you. Hello, I don't think you're a Hyperbore. What are you? Sporebore.
Let's do it. Here goes.
Almost a one-shot kill there. Oh, there's one. Hello. Oh, it looks so cute! I would keep one of you as a pet.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes.
I just guess I don't understand here. I don't like being afraid, and I don't like letting the enemy win. I guess I'm very competitive. I really hate letting the bad guys win, or the enemy win. Ow. Nope. Yeah. I mean, like, it's not like I don't like things that have a horror element to them either. Like, I enjoy... Well, you could argue any mystery show has a horror element to it with the murders and stuff. Or maybe not all mystery shows have murder. Nah. That can't be it. Frankly, I'm very uncompetitive. Yeah, but I hate letting the enemy win. I don't like to let other people's dictate or things dictate my emotions. Like, sure, if a bear is right in front of me and it's gonna chew my face off, I'll be scared. I admit it. The bear will scare me. I will be worried. I will be thinking about my life choices and thinking about how I'm so sad that that I'm gonna die. I might try and fight back unsuccessfully. My chances against the bear are very slim, but you know, maybe I'll make it. I might be frozen in fear. I might pass out from fear. I don't handle fear well. Probably a good thing I'm not a fearful person, honestly, because of how badly I handle fear. Yeah, probably not. I'm dead probably. Should run anyways.
Better luck next time.
But, okay, you've got that. I'll be scared. But if it's something like a hurricane or a force of nature, like, sure, it's scary in the moment, but to be just constantly in fear is just stupid. Don't let fear control your life. Live your life regardless. That's my thought process. I don't know. I'm gonna eat a mint. Okay. Okay. I've clearly done the most damage, or else they wouldn't be attacking me. There we go. I should check the weapons. Yeah, there. That's not my thought process. Yeah, there. You're fair, you're fair. I feel bad for people who live in constant fear, you know? And let that control their lives. I just feel pity for them. Because it's not a good quality of life to constantly be going, oh, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. Is it? I'd imagine that's kind of unpleasant. Got it.
Is that it?
Tornadoes are... Honestly, hurricanes, you've got prep time basically to make up a decision. True. Tornadoes are actually the worst. Don't give them pity. I don't give pity to any natural disaster. And I also don't hate them. Because they're not sentient. I don't care what non-sentients do. I don't mean the natural disaster. Oh, the people who live in constant fear. You're right. They don't deserve it. They're not worth it. Thank you for setting me straight like that. Yeah, they don't deserve it. Those stupid, fearful people. Why would we give them pity? Pfft. Grow up already. Learn how to be strong before you kick the bucket. If you're gonna live in constant fear, I don't need to pity you. Honestly, I'm not a very caring person to begin with, so I probably don't feel much pity, but the idea is pitiful. That's a better way of putting it. Rather than I pity them, I find the idea of such a life and existence pitiful. That's one of those people, yeah. Nah, just get my stuff up. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's another monster. Oh, Knickers, poor lad. Don't stand a chance, man. Come on, Ollie boy, let's get rid of the horrible beastie. Ah. This could be annoying. Oops. Wrong button. So he's defended from fire. What about ice? Ice was effective. Yep. Frostbite. Well. Not my fault, you're pathetic. Oh, you probably need that more than I do. I don't care. I'm sure I know exactly what'll work. grab those, will you? Nope. No, we won't.
Is that it?
Anyway, what we learned from this is I will let you take the lead in any horror situation. Thing is, I scream easily, so I'm not sure that's a good idea for your eardrums. I do get scared easily. Are you alright? I'm not a fearful person, but I scare easily. It's a weird match. Just about, that monster was frightening. That was a full bore sea, much tougher than the other monsters they are. Well, don't worry, they're all gone now. What? I don't believe it. Oh boy, the forest is safe once more. Take this, will you? It's a symbol of how grateful we are in it. On, go. Wait, should be a meat shield and I can run off? Fair. Fair enough, fair enough. Decent strategy if I'm willing to be a meat shield. You'd have to convince me to be a meat shield first, and since that is what you are telling me I will be, I don't see why I would agree to be in front of you. Don't worry, I'll only betray you at the last possible moment. Don't worry, my loyalty's super flimsy, but it's only flimsy after. It's impossible to save you, you know? After I decide you're a lost cause, you know? Otherwise, I'll definitely run away in fear. Really sounding reliable there, Lost, aren't ya? Let me head to Ding Dong Dell. Da, 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 dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. I'm not always reliable, Hedge. Kind of defeats the purpose of my name, you know? There's some left I need to take part in. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is anyone else? I'll push the first. Yeah. Makes me feel so much better. Remind me, if we ever end up in a horror eldritch situation, not to trust you. Not eldritch, but horror, thriller, whatever situation. Happy to be a help. To the villains? I won't mind you to trust me. My mod's gonna ditch me. Save himself. Throw me to the lions. He's so reliable. For anyone who can't tell what sarcasm is, I'm joking. I'll be headed to Castaway Cove anyway. Maybe there's some kindness there, or maybe it's an Alma Moon. But yeah. Here we go. You know, I think the best part of mystery series is that they treat the horrible things like math. I like that. The ones that treat it like math, especially like Sherlock Holmes. There's also Case Closed. I watched all of the available, legally available Case Closed subtitled anime that I could get my hands on at one point. Well, other than some of it I did skip actually. If it was just very fillery and just very obviously just irrelevant to the rest of what was going on, I would often skip that. Sometimes I accidentally skipped the wrong stuff though. Usually I didn't. Of course you do. I love when it's drama. I'm not a big fan of drama, honestly. We're back and we brought you a candle cutter. I will still throw anyone else first, though, so I have one good trait. Nice, nice. Of course you do. I love when it's drama. Fair. We're back and we brought you a candle cutter. Ooh, wonderful, something so magnificent, created from simple materials. I can hardly believe it. Well, you'd better believe it. Wizards like Ollie Boy can do all sorts of amazing stuff. I do love alchemy, so how I wish to become a wizard like you. Oh, perhaps I should give you something to thank you for showing me the candle cutter. Please take this. There are all sorts of formulas in my wizard book. I can teach you some of them, perhaps. Yeah, nice. I'm out of bounty hunts, but I can say this one or this one. Let's say this. I'm gonna finish up soon, I think. I know you don't like drama. It's irrational and stupid. I don't have time for that. People with more trouble than they can swallow, okay, that's the same old spiel. But it's like the best part, so you're just wrong, okay? No, it's the worst part. The best part's when the bad guys get killed. Rather, not killed. Since the Shadow Realm. Everything I say is objective. No, it's factually subjective because it's your opinion. Wait, no, it could be objective. Wait. Objective fact. You didn't say it was an objective fact. You just said it was objective. No. No, 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 no. You're using that word wrong. I don't remember. I'm streaming right now. I don't know how to do grammar or what words mean. Blech. Am I really? I don't know. I can't think. My head don't work. You expect too much of me. Asking me to use my brain. How could you? I need to find that last little crow. It's not a crow, is it? No. It's a bird. No one's kind here either. Could it be outside? At least you have a cute brain. You know what? I'll take the compliment. I'm not sure if it actually is a compliment, but I'll take the compliment. I can't find that last pigeon. Bum, bum, bum. It's a compliment. Thank you. Thanks for the hydrate. I think I'm gonna finish up here and handle Helen next time. So let me just get in the boat, start sailing, and save. Alright, though there is one thing to check first. I just saved, but yes! Okay, that's useful. I have them in my book, but it won't let me do that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mm-hmm. I'm happy. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by. I hope everyone really enjoyed today. I had a great ton of fun. I hope you all did too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day, everybody, and bye-bye! Bye-bye! I just stopped talking after I said bye. I don't know what's wrong with me. Bye, thanks for the stream. Aw, sweet, thank you, Lost. Bye-bye!